Thank you so much. So yes, I am going to read from the first book in the Fireborn series. This is an excerpt from quite early on in the story. So our main character, 12, is at the hunting lodge. She has been locked overnight in the dungeons with another character called 5, who is her enemy. I'm not going to tell you what they've done to deserve this punishment. It's something quite bad. You'll have to read the book to find out. But the two of them are locked in the dungeons, and while they're down there, they've heard these sounds from above, and they're fairly sure that the hunting lodge is under attack. 12 has just broken herself out of her cell, and she's grudgingly helped 5 out of his cell too. And the two of them are discussing what should happen next. 12 grabbed 5's arm and tugged him forward, but he pulled back with a jerk, his familiar, supercilious expression returning. Warn everyone. That's what the night watch is for. As if on cue, the deep, dolorous boom of the alarm bell sounded. It shivered through the earth walls straight into 12's heart. The attack had begun. 5 shrank from the sound, and 12 was unpleasantly reminded of herself only moments before. But if the lodge was under attack, then she was determined to do her bit in defending it. Fine, she snapped, adrenaline making her hand shake. You stay here, but I'm going to help. Without waiting for his response, she scrambled over the clods of earth and jogged to the stairs, cursing as her candle flame flickered, nearly going out. Widge's claws dug through her furs as sounds of fighting crashed down from above, hurrying her feet. Growls and howls, screamed orders, the clash of metal and the shrieks of the injured all mingled into a terrifying cacophony of battle sound. At the top of the spiral staircase, the dungeon door had been smashed off its hinges. The scene beyond it froze 12 to the spot. In the pale light of dawn, a nightmare of violence and destruction spread before her. The candle slipped from her fingers, and Widge tittered his shock. 4 fully grown ogres roared in the centre of the training ground, spittle flying from their mouths. 20 feet tall and armed with morning stars, they swung furiously at the hunters swarming round their legs. Spears and arrows rained down from the night watch on the sky bridges, but they had little effect on the ogres' tough hides. 12 hovered in the broken doorway, axes in hand, gathering her courage. Better get off, Widge, she whispered. This fight is for real. No place for a squirrel. Widge gave her a disparaging look while baring his teeth. She couldn't help but snort a nervous laugh. I'm not sure your teeth will be much good against an ogre, but it's up to you. You'd better get on my back instead, though. The squirrel obliged. 12 took a deep breath and sprinted out into the chaos. So we leave her there at the very beginning of her adventure.